I truly believe the RTG has found the most broken, the best formation, the most overpowered formation, the most OP everything when it comes to custom tactics. And I guarantee you this video is going to help you guys win more games. But first, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, AA9 Skills. Welcome back to the Road for Champions RTG edition, where today I show you guys legitimate. I came with receipts, man. I came with receipts. First thing I want to show you is these custom tactics have us pretty much at 900 skill rating, okay? Now, that is 6% of players in the entire world, lads. Not the NA, not the EU, the entire world. We are in the 6% of players on a road to glory, all right? Now, most pro players, most players that are above the skill rating we are now, they have spent a lot of money on this game. They're rocking Cruyffs and R9s and Hullets. Not us, bro. We are rocking Pepe. We're rocking Pep, lads. We're rocking Pep at center back. I'm going to show you in a minute. I come to you with receipts of not just being 6% in the world right now, but also going 10-0 in qualifiers. I won every single game, and I am saving my rewards, which I'll show you right now. I'm saving my rewards for the upcoming promo, so that's the only reason I didn't open them. I got elite. I got the 100K pack coming to a theater near you very, very soon. All right, so that was qualifiers. So we go 10-0 in qualifiers. We are 6% in the world with these custom tactics. And after the patch, man, I believe that this is the most broken thing. Now, I need to explain something to you. This formation doesn't work because I'm insane at the game. Okay, yes, I know how to play the game, obviously, right? But I'm not this crazy awesome player, lads. It's just that this formation, you don't have to be a crazy awesome player. First thing I want to tell you, if you watch the RTZ series, you're probably thinking to yourself, Skills, how the hell is Musiala right there? I got Musiala because I did the 87 companion pack or companion, whatever, player pick, whatever. I don't know what the heck it was. And I got this guy. I got him. Unbelievable. I got him now, man. So we have Musiala, right? I run Aitana. Aitana's red. You guys saw that last episode. But yeah, Musiala is with us now, man, which is interesting. So I don't know what's going to happen there. I've been running him in Rivals, and he's been cooking. Also, I want to let you guys know I've been playing with Pep. 22 games of Pep. I played all 10 qualifier games with Pep, and I played Elite with Pep. And we are at 900 skill rating pretty much with Pep. So it's not that we have the strongest team in the game. We're rocking Jana, Ariza, Pep. The team is very, very good. I will stop for a second. I know a lot of people will bring up Ezebu. What has he done for you, Skills? 26 games played, 43 goals, 22 assists. It's not a biased thing because I'm a Benfica fan. He is just amazing. He is a great card, and he's even better in the formation I'm about to show you. He is incredible, lads. He scores and wins a lot of games for me. First thing I want to say is the formation I'm going to show you, lads, you have to let it play the game for you. I know that sounds weird, and a lot of you are not going to understand it because I didn't understand it at first. I hated this patch at first, and I still do. I think the old game was better. I think the old patch was better. But I think this patch has really, really just made it so you can really just play without thinking. It is if you let the game play for you, it will be the easiest FIFA or FC game you have ever played. All right? It's simple, lads. You're going to go into a 4-3-2-1, right? You're going to go into a 4-3-2-1. This formation will attack for you. This formation will defend for you. This formation will score goals for you. I'm not even trolling. You barely have to trigger runs. All you're going to need to do is know how to pass the ball. That's it. You're going to have to know how to pass the ball, and you're going to have to know how to R1 dribble. If you can press the pass button and you can R1 dribble by holding R1 and running in a straight line, you can play this formation. That's how easy and how overpowered this formation is. If you match me in the weekend league, please do not use this against me. Please, I am begging you. Now, these custom tactics, you can run them however you want them. And what do I mean by that? I still run 71 depth. They said they nerfed it. They said it's broken. They said they removed it. They say it's not strong no more. Well, I was on 54, I was on 64, and I've been on 71. And with 71 depth in Elite Division against pro players, we have cooked. Seriously cooked. I played 6 games of Elite today. I didn't lose one game. I tied one game 6-6. I was losing that game 2-0. I came back and tied it 6-6. I won every other game. I won all my my qualifier games. This formation is crazy. You go 32 with on defense. You go 71 or 64 or 54, whatever you feel. If you're not a good defender, you don't feel comfortable defending, you want the AI to do more defending for you, 64, 54, find the one that works for you. If you are somebody that likes to be aggressive and get the ball away from your opponent as quickly as possible, for me, I'm somebody who's every time that my opponent touches the ball, I want to jump on top of them. I want to be right there, right there to intercept the ball instantly. So 71 depth is going to help you do that. It's going to help you put aggression and be aggressive onto your opponent as quickly as possible. But if you are somebody that does not know how to defend properly, then you're going to leave a lot of gaps. And if you're going to leave a lot of gaps, you're going to get scored on counterattacks a lot. A lot of gaps is never good, right? You don't want a lot of gaps, and this kind of leaves a lot of gaps, all right? So, important to fix your depth the way you play the game. 54 depth, 64 depth, or 71. Find what fits your play style. That's important. Build up on balance, chances creation, direct passing. All right, that's what I run. We're gonna go 32 width again, and we're gonna have 5 players in the box. That's it, simple. 5 players in the box. Corners, I go 3 and 2. This is whatever you feel works for you. I'm gonna be honest with you. The way I take my corners now is I play it short, I play it to the edge of the box, and I hit the first trivela every single time. Trivella's there. It's usually my Eto. Eto's gonna pop a nice trivela into that back post and score. Before I show you instructions, let me actually show you what Eto has done for the team. 54 games played, 70 goals, 36 assists. There is no squad battles in there. That is strictly elite, and that is strictly qualifiers and weekend league. He is amazing. We literally got so lucky on the attack because we have Eto, we have Eusebio, and we have Smith. We got Smith recently from we had our worst ever weekend league finish. We got 16 because I was running 4-4-2. And after getting 16, I decided to go 4-3-2-1, and that's when we've been just fully undefeated since. 26 games played, 16 goals, 22 assists. She's amazing. Now, let's talk about the instructions because this is where it gets extremely important. Now, I am familiar with this formation because all of FIFA 23, the last game, I played this the entire year, all right? Because it was the strongest formation in the game last year, and it's back now after the patch because this patch is realistically kind of like a FIFA 23.5, all right? It plays similar to that game, almost identical, to be honest. You're going to start off with your right center mid. Excuse me, your right forward. Now, you need to make a decision if you attack down the right side or the left side, whatever side you attack, that's going to be important. Why? Well, let's start with this. Stay central, come back on defense on the right forward, okay? Why? Because on attacking, you're going to attack with a lot of attackers, but on defense, it's going to defend with like a 4-4-2. So the reason I defend so easily in this formation is I've been playing 4-4-2 the whole year. So what's going to happen is because you have comeback on defense, Smith is going to take the right mid position, Musiala and Modric are going to slide to the center mid positions, and Rodrigo is going to slide to the left mid position. So when you defend, it's going to be a back line of 4 and a midfield of 4 because Smith is going to take a wing and Rodrigo is going to take a wing. Why? Because the way it's set up. Stay central, come back on defense. Eusebio is going to be getting behind and stay central, and your other player is going to stay central, getting behind. Now, I know what you're thinking to yourself. Okay, so I need a winger. I need wingers for my left forward. No, you need 2 strikers. You want to have 2 strikers, and then you can have as many strikers as you want because you just want the other one to be able to play the wing. So Smith can play a wing or the striker position. She's going to be in the box as much as Eusebio and Eto. There's just going to be times where she's out on the wing, right? So you want to make sure that you have 2 main strikers, which is Eusebio and Eto. Even though they can go to the wing, they're more strikers. And then my wingers are going to be Rodrigo and Smith. So these 2 are going to stay getting behind and stay forward. This player right here is very important. Remember I told you which side you like to attack from? That's important because if you want to attack from the left side, then you need to make it to where the way I have it, right? If you want to attack from the right side, you need to switch it this way. You need to make these players not be comeback. So you get what I'm saying? If you want to attack this way, you keep them on going forward. This way, come back on D. If you want to switch it, then switch it. If you do switch it, then you have to switch your left back and right back. It'll make sense in a minute. Okay, Rodrigo, this card is going to be on everything balanced. You cannot put this on cover center because you need Rodrigo to go cover the wing. You need him to go cover the wing. If you put cover center, you're going to have 3 midfielders and nobody covering the left side and helping your left back. So you got to make sure this one stays on balance so Rodrigo goes and helps John Ariza, okay? Then you're going to have come back on the stay back while attacking, cover center, stay back while attacking, cover center. Because you put Musiala and Modric on cover center, they're going to cover the midfield. Rodrigo, because he's on balance, is going to go cover the wing. And Smith, because she's on comeback on defense, she's going to go cover the other wing. You get what I'm saying? And it's going to be a line of 4 midfielders, and then a line of 4 defenders. So that's why you do it. Now, because this is comeback on defense and I got this all locked up, I now allow overlapping on Carlos Alberto. Because now when Smith comes back to help defense, I allow Carlos Alberto to go forward because I already have Musiala staying back on defense and I have Smith coming back at times. So I can allow Carlos Alberto to push forward. Now, what this does is when I have the ball and I'm attacking, I'm going to have Carlos Alberto up front. I'm going to have Smith up front, Eusebio up front, Eto up front, and Rodrigo up front. And then these 2 players, the Modric and Musiala, will also get involved up front. So I'm going to have so many A passes or X passes that you could just pop, 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 shoot, pop, 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 shoot, just the whole time, bro. The whole time, play the same way. Left back, stay back while attacking. All right. So left back, stay back while attacking. Stay back while attacking. Right back, overlap. Let him go forward. Stay back while attacking on your center mid, cover center. The other one, stay back while attacking, cover center. If you have this one, stay back while attacking, then you want this one to be free. If you want to do it the other way, free the other left back or right back. Does that make sense? You guys get it. Balance on the other center mid. Stay central, getting behind. Stay central, getting behind. And this one, come back on defense. Lads, what you're going to do in this formation is super simple. You're going to give it to Carlos Alberto. From Carlos Alberto, you're going to give it to Musiala. And from Musiala, you're going to give it to Smith. Right when your right forward gets the ball, you start R1ing. R1 until you find open passes. Open, just keep your eyes open, bro. The formation will get open for you. The formation will find the gaps for you. You need to do nothing. You don't need to trigger runs. If you can trigger runs, you know how, and you know how to player lock, it's gonna make you even better. All right, it's gonna take you straight to the top of elite if you can player lock and trigger runs. If you can't do that, you're still gonna be a great player in this. This formation will take care of everything for you, bros. I'm not lying to you. I wouldn't lie to you. I'm keeping it fully simple, man. So this right here is the game for me to go elite. I mean, not elite, excuse me. To go undefeated. Right here is my 10-0 game right here in qualifiers. And yeah, I just want you guys to really understand how I play this, okay? How I make this as simple as possible. What I try to explain to people is this new patch that EA Sports dropped. They tried to make this as I don't want to offend anybody because I'm not saying this in a negative way. They tried to make it as noob friendly as possible. So with a lot of people coming for the Christmas time and the Christmas holidays, a lot of new people get the game. And I think that EA really tried to dumb the game down as possible. So everyone can play it. The game before, the finesse shots from outside the box, the R1 dribbling, the left stick dribble, there was a little bit bigger of a skill gap. They have really nerfed the skill gap in this game. Left stick dribble is not as strong as it once was. R1 dribble is very strong if you have the right players still. Trivelas are still amazing from outside the box, and finesses go in every now and again. They nerfed goalkeeper movement. They nerfed a lot of things that made a skill gap, and they left things that the skill gap is a lot smaller. And pretty much what I'm trying to explain to you is, as you guys can see me running this formation, it is just very quick passes into Trivelas and into R1 dribbling. I try to keep it as simple as possible. You're not watching me player lock every movement. You're not watching me do a 5-star skill move every movement. A lot of that stuff is completely irrelevant. If you can do those things, it's gonna help you win games. But I play the game as turn off your brain as possible. When you're defending, leave your defenders alone. Don't touch your center backs. Don't touch your left back. Run around with your midfield players. Run around with your attackers and wait for openings and wait for your opponent to make a mistake. If you want to be aggressive and play aggressive, that's fine. I do that too. But at the end of the day, you don't need to do that. Just wait. Your opponent will run into you and make a mistake. And when you have the ball, just run in a straight line and do a sweaty cutback. This is not going to make you feel the best about your gameplay. You're not going to think to yourself, oh, I'm scoring the nicest goals in the world. No, but it's a winning tactic. It's a winning formation. It's a formation that's going to get you a lot of wins, a lot of rewards, and a lot of goals. I'm scoring 6 goals a game in Elite, bro. I'm either making people back out or it just gets really ugly very quickly. And what I'm trying to say to you guys is, it ain't beautiful. I ain't proud of the goals I'm scoring. I'm not doing the most beautiful stuff, like I said, but it's winning football. And it's so crazy because it's winning football without really trying that hard. The back line is extremely aggressive without needing to be. My midfield is winning balls back without even really having a real CDM. It's kind of nuts. Musiala is an attacking player. Modric is a box-to-box. I don't even have a defensive mid, lads. And the fact that I'm able to go into Elite Division and dominate a game without a defensive mid and dominate a game with Rodrigo and Musiala and Modric in a midfield, like, that doesn't even make sense. But right now, the way the game patched is, you can make interceptions with Musiala. You don't need high defending. Rodrigo can make interceptions. Eusebio can steal the ball. It's just the way they made the game. So at the end of the day, I just put a formation that has a lot of speed, has a lot of good R1 dribblers, and has a lot of easy ways to score goals. And the truth is, going down the wing, popping it inside, it's just going in every single time. Again, it's not going to be the most beautiful thing you've ever played, but it's going to be very effective, lads, and you're going to win a lot of games, man. I think the game has got a lot easier if you just simplify how you play the game, right? It's going to help you tremendously. You just got to simplify how you play. Don't worry about skill moves. Don't worry about player lock-in. Don't worry about second man pressing too much. Just play your opponent and play the game normally. And everything else will kind of just happen for you. Everything will kind of just fall in place. Like you guys can see here, pass to Carlos Alberto, pass to Smith. I wait. I still wait. I go over the top to Carlos Alberto. He beats the last defender. I see Eusebio's wide open. I was going to hit Eusebio. My opponent takes me out. He realizes, man, I don't really have a chance in this game. And he backed out at 3-0. We picked up a 10-0 win. Another win, and that got us to rank 1, which got us a 100K pack. And at this point, I was actually, this was before I tied a game, I was the 5% in the world in Elite. I was two points away from 900 skill rating, and I'll show you that in just a minute. And lads, like I said, it's not like this where you're gonna go, wow, man, like I play incredible football. Wow, man, I'm a skiller. Wow, I score banging goals. But what you are gonna do is impress your friends by going, check this out, man. I don't lose a game in Elite. I don't lose a game in qualifiers. I just cook people. I was 897. I went into a game tied, lost 7 points. That's how crazy this is, lads. This formation will help you tremendously without you having to do too much. You just got to make sure you don't move players out of position. You got to make sure you find the open pass when it's there, and you got to make sure you do the cutback when it's there. If you can do those things and just play really, really simple FIFA, you are going to win a lot of games. Booyah Nation, I hope this video helps you guys pick up more wins. I want to show you the best custom tactics, most overpowered custom tactics after the patch. I hope this helps you guys, man. If it did, hit that big old thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on, and good luck, man. I hope you guys get more wins in the weekend league and destroy that Elite division, man. All right, y'all be safe, y'all stay beautiful, good luck, and I hope the tactics work for you as well. See you soon, lads. Booyah.